哦，是需要用，哦，是要用那个。等一下。
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
调一下设定一下。你有 YouTube 账号吗？那你搜寻我刚刚打那个标题"次世代 PS5-The"，你看会不会查不到？哦，这么远啊！标题我看一下叫什么？看一下。你按照次世代 PS4，然后等一下我把文字复制给你，等一下。等我一下，等一下，等我一下。我看一下哦，看我可不可以就是。你有手机版的吗？你 YouTube 然后那个次世代，然后打英文，次世代之后后面写 The Witcher， The THE， 就按照上面我按照我上面打的。不然你就打露娜专用萨克。露娜专用萨克。我刚好把我频道名给你了，频道名字给你。这是我 YouTube 的账号。你用拼的，就是用，你会看到一个就是。 有时候也在打了吗？我刚刚传了6个字给你，这是我的频道名。好，你会看到一个卡通的图像，就是一个女性的角色的卡通图像。那个是我的频道，对，114订阅，应该114吧。路，对，露娜专用萨克，对，女字旁，然后一个那么的那个那，对，专用，对，专用，用，对，专用就是对专用，一个 U 然后再一个 on， 用，萨克，上面一个草字头，有看到一个少女图，对，然后那是我的，对，录我的，对，你点开来。你可以按订阅，你可以之后有空有 YouTube 上。对，你现在应该可以看到我现在直播，在直播中，你可以看到我在干什么。对，可以直接观看，不用订阅。我已经把名字给你，以后你创账号之后再那个，对。英文有啊，但是我有英文的影片啊，对吧？这是我主要的，因为我最近答应我朋友会 live 给他看，然后会有影片寄。直播那个、啊、现在正在直播中的影片啊，对啊。会有隔7秒，会有隔7秒的间隔。我要先去摸宝，对啊，我要先上去拿，这边有宝藏，这边有一个隐藏宝藏。这我搜过了吗？好，等下这边会砍人。对，这个游戏我先跟你讲，会有那种18禁画面，就是会有斩首那种。对，先跟你警告一下。对，如果觉得不太舒服就不要看，如果觉得不太舒服的话。对。啊，也对。会啊，因为我有开我的麦克风。
Did you sever his head?
I'll not kneel before an Ankrit, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to eat the
你宁可协助黑衣者吗？
I'd sooner eat the
我宁
rice
可
of meat
帮
and
助
water.
魔霍格的该死的妖灵，也不愿让克拉奇捅入整个小岛。人民怎么想的？众领主说你是叛徒，还要跟随你吗？
This here is my land.
德鲁伊，这是我的土地，说话小心点。这不是叛国是什么？
What would you call it if not treason?
这是你有点虚张声势吗？是在来上吗？好啊。哦吼！他妈两个小瘪三，小瘪三，小瘪三，小瘪三，其实你知道我还可以这样做，你知道我可以。哎，推不下去，推不下去，好吧，那直接再杀了。哈哈，直接。来哦，跳下去，呵呵呵呵，呵呵呵呵。这样最快，这样最快，这样跳下去最快。他会跑过来，等他跑过来。
Bad idea.
他传送了，那 PC 传送了，他直接传送过去了。我刚还在跳，然后他已经跑过来了，他飞过来，干。
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
At this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a...
好像在派对了，因为对派对了，拜拜。
我那个时候我必须要去的。231。
Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen. if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugus excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crack's will or fail. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fischler. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fischler. Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
858
This here's a calm village.
Move it! What? Lost your nerve? How long you gonna make me wait?
兔直接被我用阿尔德直接杀死。是不是有那个 NPC 是在这里？
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and be the first bard to compose a ballad about.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise you'd have plundered.
Avon.
What?
I just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Try? Mayhaps you could use my translate.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Look what the sea.
No clan.
Skellige warrior.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your butt. Looking to eat.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler, disgraced.
Don't you talk. And you remember this, stranger?
You don't mind the occasional trap?
I mind fools.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yord, son of Sigvald. Aye, Geralt.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must...
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grew, port's good there.
Those two boys.
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As
Interesting in some...
depends. If it's...
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Started harmless?
Let me guess.
Nay, they didn't. Mick Yelp, a lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. Must think me a coward.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund.
Grand. Let's call...
Fine.
Thank you, Geralt.
Come on. Hey, yeah. Might want to look around some. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried. Trail's fresh. Blood hasn't even dried. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it. Another track. Another victim.
What's this? It's...
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
What are you peddling?
先把他东西先买光，卖光。
Wouldn't mind.
Interested in...
What are you peddling? I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, slashing or giants around?
Say your bad nippers.
Grand those swords.
Hey, yeah, very trusty axe.
Last night was...
Did you hear the lift got stuck yesterday? Killed home there half a day. Hey, that's right. You're all over my ship. Want to keep an eye on him.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Respect, Witcher.
want you to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good.
To the mast.
Guard.
Black One's banners. Capture them.
Hey. Take. So long.
Didn't stay long.
Lovage. Chamomile.
Chamomile. Now what's that for?
You've come a long way.
Ah!
Must be the one with the arms, son.
Heard the milk fruit lightning yesterday.
Call that broken. I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Once we were on shore, I slit his throat.
Boring as fucking shit.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yes, Geralt?
So long.
Familiar. I ever wallop you?
Perhaps you should talk to him. Surely no
Yes?
now.
Yes, Geralt?
Listen, think you... Long story.
Afraid not. And I don't.
Forgive... So...
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Ice giant. Boring as fucking shite.
Yes?
Oh, you make a fine.
That hardcore.
Ah! Woo!
well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take you. Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt! It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikare, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me? You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all. How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy.
What can you possibly know?
You'd be surprised. He's told...
Ciri, let's get out of here.
No. I want to listen.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from... But I imagine that belief somehow helps him.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even...
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then have a...
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Siri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now. There, that's better. Let's get out of here. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Siri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me?
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards. Especially one...
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Mu. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skia.
Burying Craven? You'd have begone. Leave this place.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend
Craven's plate?
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes?
Oh, you make a fine sight.
Tell the guy. He's in charge.
I never refuse.
You look familiar.
Got a minute?
Of course. All right.
Boring.
We saw her who was well done.
You separate. Having a chance.
You read some more?
You mean from the further, I guess?
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. Hear that? Word is, it looked pretty tasteful. So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
I say, look at this.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Firlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing? There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear it.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky or...
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait.
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult. Watch this. That means the Sunstone is here.
Ever learn.
Last.
Hand it over and
Not so far.
let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most of... But...
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have... Once we've defeated the hunt, and... which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested.
You're telling me this...
If I know even one bit, all very romantic, but...
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon.
Any other...
You may go. I know.
magic. A place of power.
Trouble, or you will answer to me.
Whoa, stop flexing there like making me nervous.
Don't worry, it's only a matter of time in your case.
And truly you could do nothing? At all? For 6 whole months?
Why don't you tell me about the Emperor? He's apparently become terribly attached to you.
Philippa?
What?
Want a cracker?
Ramen supper,
Geralt, what can I do for you?
Farewell, Rita.
Yes? Yes?
Yes, Geralt?
So look.
Boring as fucking shite. Whoa. Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Yes? 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 Yes?
Ramen supper I never refuse.
This blade's not worth shite of a weak arm swinging at me.
Look!
Oh, wait you! Once we were on shore, I slid it through.
Vagrant.
Geralt?
Thanks.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
Got a minute?
Of course.
I should...
All right.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Yes, Geralt?
You,
What am I...
I guess so.
Can we not...
Right. So...
Yes? 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 Yes?